Yeah, okay, cool. Pretty mediocre. You insist. Cool. Okay. Fucking finally. It's about what I was looking for, only -4 from my best to that point, so I will take that in a heartbeat. I was really just hoping for 241, 550. This didn't take all that long, and like, it's not really that hard, but it's just, this path is so fucking annoying. This is just one of those songs that just gets my blood boiling to play it, which is why I put it off redoing this for so long. That first act in particular is just incredibly irritating because those whammies have deceptively small hit windows and you're activating over star power and it's right after a sustain, so using extended hit window is really annoying, and I have to activate extended hit window with the lower note, which I don't like doing. It's just a whole recipe of bullshit that makes that first act annoying. And it's just to optimize ticks, which is like, whatever. Like, I didn't even really care that much, but I can't just let myself have bad ticks. The second act just kind of adds to the irritation. That first yellow sustains hit window is really annoyingly small as well, or at least it feels like it. Just trying to optimize reverse tick acts like that is always annoying. And then acts 3 and 4 are really easy, but it feels so bad when you miss them for whatever reason. red flaming the front end, just, I don't know. I really didn't have any problems with them. I missed the fourth act a couple times by hitting the back end too early, which was annoying because the act really is not very strict at all. But it's not like my runs were dying there, it just keeps coming. It's like All-Star, and it don't stop coming. These acts are like, you get done with one, immediate half-bar whammy into the next, and it's just kind of draining and really irritating, even though the song is, there's really not much going on. But anyway, on to the actual notable aspect of this run, the fifth act, Nearly Ideal. I don't think my ticking was particularly great during that whammy. There is a better way to execute that, where you basically remove all chances of dropping ticks, but it's even more annoying to execute, and just this execution is incredibly irritating, particularly those first three notes, and particularly that first blue. I cannot even count the amount of times that I missed on that, which is why I didn't go for this the first time around. Also just fatigue and trying to finish out the game. This was like the second to last song I did because I knew the previous record was very solid on it. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, there is a better method you can use. The execution that I used here was extended hit window fret trick the preceding yellow before the phrase so you don't drop ticks on it, then early whammy the orange, anger orange, extended hit window fret trick the blue, then the yellow while anchoring all of that. But the better execution after that is to release orange while still holding blue, and then you can hit the following blue without dropping ticks on the yellow. But it's just so much. Really, the problem is that you're whamming the entire time. That's what makes it so hard, because you have this like asynchronous timing of the whammy going on, and trying to just do like one whammy pumps that I did for like Psychobilly Freakout really does not work very well, in my opinion, for these extended hit window fret trick whammies, because you're trying to time the whammy not around when you strum, but when you fret the following note, and that is just a recipe for disaster. I could not get that timing ingrained to save my life. So I'm pretty sure, at least, that I just released the blue and orange, and when I got to the higher notes, which were that preceding blue and then the yellow after the red, I would just try to hit those on time like you would normally. And really, I never missed on that fourth blue to descending hit window red. It was just about those first three notes, really. And I think the biggest hassle of that was, A, it's just the start of it. It's hard to find the rhythm for that. But B, because I'm using my pinky for the orange, and just using those weak fingers makes it harder to properly time your inputs. So yeah, I probably dropped a few ticks there, at least a couple. But obviously my ticks turned out pretty good, all things considered, I think, so I guess it couldn't have been that bad. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that superior execution that I was able to get in practice, but that's just an entirely different thing. But yeah, that act is not the worst. I think I hit it my first time getting to it. It's just, yeah, optimizing that star power phrase is brutal. And more importantly, pairing it with that last act is just really annoying. Again, the last act should not be that big of a deal. It's just, yeah, all things considered. But yeah, I'm perfectly happy with this. This is just such an annoying song, like I said, to play. And it's just one of those situations where the more I play it, the worse I get, it feels like. Sometimes there's like a reverse bell curve to it, where when you start out, you have the timings ingrained, or it's just like note windows, hit windows that you're familiar with from the game engine, and you'll do really well for a while, and then as the frustration starts to set in, you just dip and play a lot worse, trying to like make things consistent. But then after a while, you get more in the groove with the timings, and you start to play better. That's essentially what happened here. There was a point where I was just really having shitty first and second acts like minus 20 or more from here, and I'm glad I didn't finish out one of these with that. I mean, I honestly would have accepted even just 100 higher than my previous, but this is a pretty good score. I'm really glad I don't have to play this anymore.